Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour mes amis et bienvenue de Clair Obscur. Expedition 33. Je m'appelle Akihara et salut Pila. Bienvenue. Welcome back, my friend. How you been? How you doing? Yo, how's it been? How you been? So hello everybody. Welcome back. When we last left off, we did a bunch of stuff. We beat a bunch of bosses. We managed to make him look like the big goober that we all know him to be in his personal life. We all know that this man is just a goober, just a walking goober, and now now his attire reflects that. Hello, She-Man! Welcome back. How you been? How you doing? Hello there. I've been playing Dead by Daylight lately, so I'm playing Killer a lot, so technically that means I like stabbing things. I too enjoy stabbing things, usually myself though. That's a joke. So yes, we beat a bunch of bosses. We met up with this little lady here called Mael. DBD is ass. Well, shit, we already have an argument in the Aki fandom. I suppose that means that we're just gonna have to quit now. There's just an irredeemable rift about a game that I've never even played. Technically, throwing axes and things, judging where the character I'm playing, but that's not the point. Okay, well, anyway. So, yeah, we met up with Mael, and we had one fight where they introduced a mechanic of jumping. I know, groundbreaking stuff. But I can't really talk, given the fact that, I can't really talk, given the fact that I missed every single jump. So, yeah, I kind of need to learn how to jump properly. Hello, Cotton! Welcome back. How you been? How you doing? Congrats on finding your L. Maybe you'll find your W soon. I've already found my W, because you're here. I have you. Well, I don't need a bigger W than that. I think we do have confirmation that the massive nerf to survivors. Oh, you're still talking about Dead by Daylight? Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know anything about that game. I have never played it. I have absolutely no intention of playing it. It is a horror game that is multiplayer. I'm out. You cannot get a game that is more anti-me, except if there's like a rhythm game aspect to it. Like if it's like a Crypt of the Necro Dancer, but scarier and also multiplayer. That ain't me, man. That ain't me. He was making a pun on Mael. Yes, Pila. I understood the concept. Thank you. Thank you, Pila. Moving swiftly on. So what? Yeah. So we met up with Mael. We racked up a bunch of L's. Banished the Shadow Realm. Dude, I'm kind of wondering if she's maybe a little bit high. Is she in the Stone Realm right now? It's entirely possible. So yeah, yes, that fight. So that fight's been on my nerves because I kind of got, as Cotton mentioned in the last stream, I kind of got tutorialed where I had a plan. It was a good plan. I liked my plan, but the game said, no, you have no plan, fuck you. And then Mael just instantly got obliterated twice, mostly because I'm bad and I don't know how to jump. But that might be a racial issue. I am told that white men cannot jump. And last I checked, I am in fact Irish, which basically makes me see-through, which is kind of even one step further on from white. So yeah, that has kind of been on my nerves. But on the plus side, well, not really on the plus side, but since I looked at her skills like in the last stream, I do quite like her thing of like switching between different stances, trying to get onto virtuoso stance basically as much as possible, I think, because it just gives her a bunch of extra damage with no downside, unlike offensive stance, which gives a bunch of extra damage but you take more damage. So I quite like the idea that's going on there. I also like the fact that she kind of meshes with the two characters we already have, because she has this switches to virtual stance if target is burning, which Lune can accomplish fairly easily, and also increases damage to marked targets, which is something that Gustav can help us with. So I quite like her kit. I just wasn't really able to play with it last time, which has been really annoying me. But anyway, if you want a recap of the story so far, it's actually very simple. We've been playing for 6 hours, but realistically, most of that has just been wandering around. Like, very little story has actually happened. Basically, there is a giant painter, and she is apparently killing a bunch of people in a thing called a gommage. And we are on an expedition to try to stop said painter. When we reached the land that the painter is in, which is here, basically our entire expedition got wiped out instantly by an old guy which is surprising given gommages should be killing old people. And then Mael got separated from everybody. These two were separated for a little bit, but then they've quickly found each other. And then it's basically been a mission to find Mael. It's really that simple. Now we have Mael, and we're supposed to search for a path through the flying waters. So what we're doing after that, I don't know. We are currently in the flying waters. I know it doesn't look like it. It looks like we're in a giant mansion, but we are kind of in the middle of the flying waters, so now we just need to keep going. Luckily I'm good at Yu-Gi-Oh, so I'll easily be able to send her there. I've never actually played like a match of Yu-Gi-Oh in my entire life. I collected Yu-Gi-Oh cards as a kid, you know, as much as you can as a kid, but I never actually played a game. I never played a single round. I'm scared of it though. Well, is it that, or is it, yeah, no, I think it's both that and Magic the Gathering. They both have like walls of text describing what characters can do, and yeah, that's a bit too much for my small brain hole. So if I wanted to play a card game, honestly, I'd probably choose Slay the Spire.
Nico's usually here. I wonder where...
Nico? Who's Nico? Oh! Nico? Hello?
Is that a gestural?
Stop that, you big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human? Noko's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Noko will trade you lots of useful items for Chroma.
Oh! We actually have a use for Chroma now. He's very cute. The smile. Like, oh shit.
So the tales are true. Perhaps the grandest and the SKA exist too. Are there more gestrals like you? I'd love to meet them.
Noko, silly scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
She's so excited. I love it.
No, don't have time for detours.
Yeah, we need to get to the paintress.
There's another sea between here and the paintress.
Noko, as the best gestural merchant ever, I think you know a solution.
Oh, butter up the wooden man. Yeah, why not?
Broomhead, I know you know.
Animal soul.
I guess you'll get to meet more gestrals.
It's very cute. I like it. I like it. He's my favorite so far. He's small. Merchants. Gestral merchants travel across the world offering rare and powerful artifacts in exchange for chroma. However, their most powerful items are reserved only for the mightiest of warriors. Impress the merchant by defeating them in a duel to access their secret inventory. Interesting. Ever played Shadow of the Colossus? No, I have not. I do know, like, the story just because... Well, story, quote unquote story. I do know what happens like at the end and stuff. Just because of like what's the word I'm looking for? Like video essays kind of thing. But I never actually played the game. This is the first time I've ever came across a player that might actually be slightly bad at Survivor. Did you see the free DLC they added? What, for Dead by Daylight? Nah, I haven't a clue. Okay, on guard, you ruffian. Except Crumble. How do I fight? How fight him? Trade. Fight the merchant. Okay. Fight the merchant to unlock this item in the shop. Can be used at camp to upgrade weapons up to level 3. Can be consumed to give an additional Lumina point. Alright, I have 12,000. That's actually a fair bit. Fight merchant, square. They had free DLC for Clair Obscur as thanks to the players. It'll be relevant like 50 plus hours from now. Okay. No, I don't think so. There is like a bit of DLC that I can see every time I go to the game in PlayStation, that like there's like costumes, but no, I haven't seen anything about any like playable DLC, like any DLC that adds gameplay. All right, let's fight him. We'll beat him up. Oh, I have to choose somebody. Who'd be best? Who'd be best to fight alone? Probably Lune, if I'm being perfectly honest. I think she's probably the strongest. Alright.
I'm ready.
Noko grows bigger. Oh shit. Please don't. How dare you? How dare you? I wanted to stamp on you. Okay, this has already started to go poorly. Yeah, we start with Icelands. Okay, not too bad. Slowed as well, so that can help. Right, we only have 1 point though. Do we electrify? Consumes fire to generate 1 light stain. Will it consume a light stain to generate a light stain? That seems kind of pointless, but okay. Critical hits trigger an additional time. I could do that, or I could consume. So if I wanted to immolate next turn, which would be a decent idea, I can use the ice. That'll give a fire. Actually, hang on. Wait. What if I tried to do rock slide? What if I tried to finagle a rock slide? It's something to aim for, at least. I could, so electrify. Oh, what if I just electrify and then try and rock slide after? That could be a thing. Okay. Let's try and do that. Let's try and get a rock slide off. I could even just immolate, because then I would have... Electrify would take the light, if anything, and then it would just give me a light, so it's fine. So I'd still have ice, light, and 2 electrics. Immolation would then take the ice, so I'd have light, 2 electrics, and a fire. So then I could rock slide after that. It would take the electric, the fire, and then the light instead of the ice, right? So yeah, that works out. But either of those could work. Doing it the other way, I just electrify. That would have ice, light, and 2 electrics. Then I use rock slide. That will take the ice and the electric, and then the light instead of the fire. So either works. So yeah, we'll electrify. Okay.
I'll do it.
Okay. So that dodge might be... That dodge didn't actually do anything. I did dodge it, but it didn't say you dodged type kind of thing. I wonder if that dodge is a fake out, or if he has like multiple attacks. Sometimes he attacks on the jump, sometimes he attacks after the jump. I don't know, we'll see. I didn't get perfect from that though, sadly. I could just use an item, actually. I could use the small energy tint. Sure, do that.
I'm ready.
Oh, I missed that. Okay, that's not actually that much damage, though. That's a surprisingly small amount of damage. Alright, Rock Slide. Let's do this, baby. Consumes that, greatly increased damage. Ice, electric, the light instead of the fire. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I mean, I don't need to break, but it should do a shit ton of damage, so... Okay. I wasn't expecting that much damage. That's a ridiculous amount. What the fuck? Twisted the dick. I mean, I don't know if I did that, but I sure as shit knocked it off. Holy fuck, that does a ton. That does a ridiculous amount of damage. Holy crap. I love it. I absolutely love it. I've got something special you might be interested in. Okay, what have you got? Exposing attack. Okay, base attack applies defenses for 1 turn. What? Okay, for the first time in seeing these, I am genuinely confused. Base attack applies... Oh, no, I'm not confused. Okay, so you attack, and then that applies defenseless. Okay. Okay, I was thinking that sounds like a kind of a trigger, right? Where for 1 turn your base attack will apply defenseless. So like, oh wait, what triggers that? What triggers it so your base attack applies defenseless? But no, your base attack applies defenseless and the defenseless lasts for 1 turn. I got it. Did 1.9k according to the biggest attack stat in the end of battle screen. I did see that, but it also said like 890. I didn't really understand like what I was looking at, but yeah, that's ridiculous. That is genuinely ridiculous. I love it. I absolutely adore it. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. That's really good. Yeah, we'll be buying that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, lad. So should I just buy all of these? I can afford them. Maybe this merchant won't tag along, so I should just buy them now just to save time later. But I don't really want them. I have 22 of these and 14 of these. Like, I don't realistically want any of them. Want any more. So, I mean, if I want to later on, I can probably fast travel back here and just grab it then. So that's probably what I'll do. Alright, yeah. New Pictos, exposing attack. Now we need to figure out who's getting that. Oh, you don't actually have an extra Pictos. Yes. Okay. I am good with giving you... I'm good with giving you this, I think. I mean, I don't know how often she is going to be using a regular attack. I haven't used her enough, so I really genuinely can't tell you. But okay. She also has augmented attack, plus 50% increased base attack damage. So, you know, if I actually got her into... Actually, that's a good question that I don't know. So let me see here. I think it's Swift Stride, yeah. Switches to Virtuos stance if target is burning. It doesn't say how long she stays in Virtuos stance. Like, does she just stay there forever until she changes to something else? I don't know. She does get benefits, like if she does per se in Virtual Stance, per se costs 2, but then she switches to defense. So like there's benefits to like what's the word I'm looking for? There's benefits to consuming the like stances and switching from one to the other. I understand that. But if I just wanted to stick her in Virtual Stance and just have her attack, I wonder how long she'll stay in that stance. Maybe forever, maybe just 1 turn. I'm not sure. It would be kind of cool if it was just 1 turn, I'm not gonna lie. That'd actually be really fun, having to like forcing her to dance as much as you can. But honestly, it would probably be better for me and the game if it was like forever. But I don't know, maybe it's some mixture, maybe it's something in between, like 3 turns. 3 turns seems appropriate. But okay, Rock Slide is officially broken. So we've learned something today. We have most certainly learned something today. Heal self if the target burns. Yeah, I haven't actually tried that. But okay. What about weapons? Hold on. So I actually have a bunch of the thing to get them up in levels. Should I be using them? I probably should. Easy W, got all 4 of them. Hey, good job. I'm proud of you. Oh, but yeah, she has a thing where her thing going up in level gives benefits. Fire skills cost 1 less AP, which is awesome. 20% increased fire damage with skills is pretty damn good too. Start battle with 1 ice stain is also awesome. But if I went up in levels with it though, I wonder if the power would increase. Probably, right? You'd guess it would. You'd guess it would. I don't know. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. And actually, there is a flag over there. Yeah, let's do that. And then we can wander off into the wilderness. Why not? So how do I use it though? Wait, that's actually a good point. How do I use the thing? It did. Oh no, it's camp, isn't it? You're able to do it at camp, not at the. Right. Okay. Got it. We're good. All right. Off we go.
Nevrons. Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you did.
Other Nevrons? Oh, okay. It was her. Okay. Good job. I'm proud of you.
Perfect.
Chroma Catalyst. Yeah, can be used at camp. Good. All right. I really want to play with Mael. I want to see what she does. Give me a fight.
Guess we found 68's boat.
Please.
There's a path
Ooh.
through
That's a
That
big
anchor
squid.
isn't man-made.
You lot are worrying about the damn boat when that thing is flying past. Like, what the hell? Thing looks like it's gonna eat us. Okay, that missed. Don't miss like that, please. I was definitely looking at it. All right. So she is stanceless. She is maidenless. So I need to put these guys on fire. You don't have a way of doing that, do you? No. Okay. Let me see here. Oh, I just realized something. So Mael has the thing that makes her shots make her shots burn enemies. That shouldn't be on her. Actually, it can be. It absolutely can be, because then she can shoot an enemy, put it on fire, and then immediately attack. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. It's not great, but it makes sense. Okay. What do I want you to do? I want you to marking shot. Yeah, okay, so that's 2. All right, I'll spend your points doing this. What is that? Is that negative attack? Like, attack down? Okay. I'm not entirely certain why he can do that, but okay. I'll take it. All right, now marking shot, you.
Let the ink flow.
Ooh. I just realized I don't, since I want her to attack a target that's on fire. I mean, this is okay. I should just finish this thing. Okay, I understand. I'm aware. I should just finish this thing, but I want to see her. I want to see her at least go into her special stance at least once. You know, I just want to do it right now. It's the game plan overall, but I just want to see it. Okay, now, skills. So I want you to Swift Stride. Switches to Virtual Stance if target is burning. Regains 0 to 2 AP. Oh, that's cool, actually. Huh. Okay. Oop. Virtuos. Powerless. Powerless is a debuff that reduces the character's damage by 20%.
Get ready.
I'm ready.
He burns. So now we can just finish them. now we can just finish them. It's fine. You don't actually have any one costs. I should probably get you a one cost at some point. Yeah, sure.
Let the ink flow.
That'll do. All right. And do you know what? Let's let Mael finish it. Let's let Mael finish it. Oh, you can't actually do any defense. Like in Persona games, you can hit the defend button. And actually in most games like this, you can hit the defend button, but I suppose the defend button is the dodge button, realistically. Okay, skills. Healing light. Can I? Sure. Let me just do this. Why not? I just want Mael to get the kill. That's all I want. Right, so Virtual Stance per se costs 2 AP. Increased damage to marked. Oh, she also has Spark. Low fire damage, 1 hit, applies 3 burn. Offensive, do that. Okay. Ooh. I could test if her stance stays. But nah, that's just messing around. Let's just finish it. Alright, per se. Okay. Just summon a giant sword. Brularum. Alright, that's a new one for her, I think. New weapon, Brularum. Agility and luck. Okay, yep. Let me see. I'm pretty sure it's Mael, yeah? Yay, 68 to 78. Critical hits apply burn, okay. Base attack applies 2 burn. Okay, so it doesn't even need to be crit anymore. 100% crit chance while stanceless. Does that include skills? It might include skills. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'll definitely level that up the next time I'm in camp. By the way, right, so oh, you have critical burn. Lune has burning shots. Do we actually have any luminous? What were we on? You're on your 3 of 6. You have dead energy and dodger, right? I could just give you burning shots or marking shots. 20%, 20%. We'll give you burning. Okay. So you have burning, dead energy, and dodger. I'm gonna be real. I don't think any character isn't going to have these two. I just don't think it's gonna happen. These two are just absolutely broken. They're so strong. Well, okay, dodger's not broken, but dead energy is just broken. But okay, what about you? You have 3 of A. I could just give you burning shots. Wait, can I give you cleansing tint? Healing tints also remove that. Critical burn wouldn't be too bad either. Can I give you this? Oh no. Wait, can I? Oh, I did read that right. Okay, so you have critical burn, burning shots, marking shots, dead energy, and dodger. All right, sweet. And you have 3 out of 8 as well. Dodger, dead energy. Critical burn would not be bad at all. Marking shots. No, I'll give you critical burn. Sweet. Okay, cool. Small little power up. I do need to remember to do that. Can I shoot this, by the way? It does look kind of like a bomb. What is she actually firing? Why is she firing air? What? Okay. I didn't realize Mael was a sort of a witch too, but okay. Okay. Ooh. I heard something. I don't know what it was, but I heard something. Are these gonna explode if I stand on them? No? Good. All right, I don't think there's anything around there. It's kind of confusing that there's a there with nothing there, but... Oh, I see you. Hello. Yeah, that's definitely an ambush. All right, get down here. I said get down here. Okay, he needed to. Oh shit. All right, well that's the first time I've missed one of those. Her thing is really not good for. Oh shit, I forgot. Okay, her thing is really narrow. It's surprisingly narrow. She's really not good at starting these fights, but that's okay. So what are we doing? Okay, well first of all, pop goes the weasel. And then I think, well actually, honestly, you could probably just shoot this thing. There you go. Dead energy. Pop you. Beautiful. You're powerless. Why are you powerless? Okay. Let me see. Lumiere assault. I think what I'll actually do is marking shot you.
Take him down.
Beautiful. Right, now. Skills, Iceland's you. Oh, that didn't. Well, the fire will probably kill it. And then you can use the mark for per se on him. 900 damage. That one attack did 900 damage. All right, why am I highest damage 910? So hang on, that one fucking attack did more damage, did about as much damage as like Lune's big 5 cost thing, because I think that one was said like 900 damage as well. That's fucking crazy. Okay, per se is broken. Good. That's something we talked about last time, isn't it? We talked about how Lune or per se used to say low damage, but the damage was so high they had to change it to be medium. Yeah, I feel like they probably should have changed it to high. I don't think it's medium. I think it might be high damage. Oh, wait, hold on a moment. But I'm right about the math, I think. But Lune's thing actually attacks twice, doesn't it? So she did 900 damage twice. That's what was confusing me about the last one. Okay, yeah, that's nuts. That's broken. Cool. Good. Love to see it. Brilliant. Boom. 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 Nice. Good. Very happy that worked out. Boom. I don't know why you're powerless. I shot him. Why did you suddenly become powerless? I don't get that. Okay. So same thing again. Marking shot. Fantastic. And skills. Yeah, let's just ice dance. Cool. The fire should kill that thing, I think. Oh, you don't actually have enough for per se. Why don't you have enough? You did last time. You had enough for per se last time. Why don't you have enough now? That is a bit weird. But okay, fine. Let's forget about it and move on. Let's go to let's try offensive switch. That's a kill. Sweet.
I'll do it.
Ah, I didn't burn. Sweet. And away. Goodbye. Nice. 1300 XP plus 20% no damage. Cool. All right. I think my L just leveled up as well, which is pretty good too. All right, and that, so I'm pretty sure that that's the way that I need to go, right? I'm pretty sure it is. So let's wander around, see what we can see. Eh. Oh, nice. Good climb. Can be consumed to reallocate a character's attributes or skill points. Cool, don't need it, but thank you. I was genuinely surprised that she was able to climb up that. Are you one of the ones that I can talk to? Oh, you are? Cool. Daeminur. What's this Nevron doing? Examine. It doesn't seem threatening. It's clinging to a metal chain. Doesn't it usually carry a mine with it? What if we were to give it one? Okay. Sure. So I guess that's the next quest, is to find it a mine. Is that somewhere that I've been? Oh, hello. Jumping puzzle. Okay. That was close. There you go. That's more like it. Wouldn't have to be a mine around here somewhere. Well, there is this giant thing, but I don't think that we can carry that with us. Can I climb up here? No. All right. What was the... Oh, there's a thing. Before I do that, because that looks like a jump I can't get back from. Hello, Jody. Welcome back. How you been? How you doing? Rest on an altar. You probably don't want to do that. These people are kind of known for their human sacrificial tendencies. Boop. And boop. Cool. Nicely done.
An advantage.
Ah, okay, sweet. An advantage, yes. An advantage for our enemy. Specifically our enemy. And not even our frenemy, just our enemy. Just straight up an enemy. See, I'm kind of lost though a little bit. I know that if I jump down here, I can get back up with the whole, with the like hook shot thing. But I'm kind of lost. I don't really know where I am. I think that that's death. Actually, I don't think I can even go over there. Okay. Well, that's the way back up with those climby handholds. Is there anything around here? No. No, there is not. Okay, up we go. I think Jody's part of the ritual. Ah, shit. Why you gotta do that? Come on. The gommage is supposed to be over, man. Come on. All right, Daeminur. Hey, hold this. Here, hold this live grenade real quick. I definitely won't shoot it. Okay. Daeminur. Ooh. Oh shit, he's getting excited.
It said something.
Oh, nice. Deminarum. That is for Lune. All right. What does that look like then? Lightarium, Deminarum. Ah, so this is for lightning, whereas this is for fire. Okay, cool. I mean, it's just more base damage right now. That might be because it's a higher level, but sure, shit. I'm okay with that. Actually, agility and luck, defense and agility. No, I'd rather you have luck. I'm actually kind of speccing you for luck, so yeah, you can definitely have that. Cool. So now the question once again is, do we fight this thing? I don't know if I should or not. Like, is there more content if I leave it alive, or is it more like a boss style thing where you could fight it when it's weak, or you can fight it where it's strong? I genuinely don't know. I don't know what to do. Oh, this is becoming more and more unusual. Man, are we bothering it? This could be bad. Fuck it. This one doesn't actually seem to have a personality. We ball. The other one had a personality, so I didn't want to fight it. But this one doesn't. This one's just a bitch. Oh! Yeah, okay, that was way too quick. Oh, wait, you have the thing. You have the thing that can get rid of status ailments, right? But I think that he's already lost it. Alright. Oh, it's actually going to go next as well. Oh, this is bad. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Alright, I think... Honestly, I think I might have to slow it down. I could Healing Light. But I genuinely think I might need to just slow this thing down. It's attacking way too often. Okay. Now it attacks twice in our own stead. Well, that's something, I suppose. Okay, skills. I would like to get you into defensive stance, I think. I can't switch you to Virtuose. I could guard up, though. That could also be a thing. Sure. And do it for him. Oh shit, you are still stunned. Oh, bollocks. I didn't realize he was still stunned. Oh, he's dead, isn't he? Oh shit.
Get ready.
Oh, that's so fast. That is so fast. Okay, yep, no. Alright. Shells above the, yeah, I got that. No, I can't even dodge because they're stunned. Fuck. Wow, okay. Absolutely wrecked. Absolutely totally wrecked. Retry it though. Okay. That's a good dodge. All right. I need her to slow this thing down. I really, really need Lune to slow this thing down. So, I think I could go with Powerful. Powerful might not be too bad. I could also Marking Shot to give Mael something to do. But yeah, Marking Shot is the one that she needs 5 to do. She needs 5 to do that. It can be 2 if she's in her special stance, in purple stance, but when she isn't in purple stance, it costs 5. So Marking Shot doesn't really make too much sense. And actually, I need Lune to slow it down, so the mark is going to go away either way. Yeah, let's go with Powerful. And we'll make sure to give it to Lune. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, all 3 of them got it. I missed the second perfect, but I think so long as you get a perfect, you'll get all 3. Is that how it works? If you just get 2 normal ones, then you get 2 of them? I don't know. All right, I need you to slow this thing down. There's no doubt in my mind. Okay. Right, now you're stanceless. I could Spark. Spark wouldn't be too bad either. I could guard, but honestly, I don't think it's actually going to do too much. I think if Mael gets hit, even once, she's going to die. I think so. So I don't think we're going to do that. If we Spark, we can put it into... We can put her into defensive mode as well. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. Does guard up? Guard up actually makes you go into offensive stance. So maybe if she got, maybe she can, if she's in defensive, she can actually survive. I don't know. But she had the guard as well, so yeah, no, if she does guard up, one attack will kill her. So let's just not bother. We'll just go straight with Spark. Oh, I missed the second one. Okay. Okay. Summons Thunder. Oh, okay. I couldn't tell the timing. I couldn't tell the timing. I think I have some idea though. I think I've got some idea. Can I shoot the bomb? How much to do? Well, actually, no. If I want you to do the fire, can I? What about? Does she have? Oh no, recovery is just for you. I forgot about that. Marking shot. Marking shot wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, okay, let's try shooting this bomb. You can, in fact, shoot the bomb. Okay, cool. Very cool. All right, skill. Oh, the marking shot on a marked target into marking shot. That's funny. All right. Cool. I think it's weak to lightning, is it? Did I just see that? Okay. Sadly, you don't have... Consumes fire to generate one light stain. I was thinking of healing light as well. I kind of don't want to... No, it doesn't matter. I'm going to put her into purple stance in a moment. That's the thing that she's going to do since the guy's on fire. I don't think that she needs... I don't think that she needs mark in order to do that. She just needs the fire. Will I electrify? Yeah, okay, let's electrify. I don't know how long powerful is going to last, so... Actually, I think it's 3 turns. This is only the second, so I probably have time, but we'll do it anyway. Screw it. Also, he's weak to electric. There is that too. Plus 1 AP on successful parry or dodge. Right, I forgot about that. That's cool. Okay. Swift Stride. Low physical damage, 1 hit, switches to Virtuos, regains 0 to 2 AP, and yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Now she's in Virtuos. Okay. It goes away. Ah, I was a little bit too early. I had the idea though. That's fine. Skills, you don't actually have any 1 cost, do you? No. Honestly, if either him or Mael get smashed, now even the thunder would probably kill either of them, so don't think there's any point in healing. So let's just attack. Okay. This is good. Spreading damage. Oh, come on. That was minuscule. That was tiny. Motherfucker. Okay, well, thankfully Electrify is actually really good against this guy. So there we go. Okay. I think if I've learned anything about from this fight, Lumina learned exposing attack. That's cool. If I've learned anything from this fight, it's I need more ways of making AP. I really don't have enough.
So much for trying to help.
Can be consumed to give an additional Lumina point to a character and upgrade weapons. Okay. And I did learn exposing attack. Which one is that? That one is base attack applies defense. It does cost 10, which is quite a bit. You two have 2 left over. I don't think that there's anything here to learn. No. All right. Let's heal the party. And we will get on our way. Maybe I should have killed the other guy. The Diminutor taunts them. Yeah, it just starts sticking out its tongue. Nah, 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 nah. Oh. Where am I going here? Where does this go? Oh. Sorry, I'm going on an adventure I wasn't expecting. I just found this. Oh. Is this the right way to go? I don't think so. It could be. Oh, somebody's not happy. Somebody's really not happy. What am I hearing? I think that going through there is the right way to go, isn't it? I hope so. I don't want to go the right way. Ooh.
Well, that
Oh, new
help.
Pictos. 50% increased aim damage. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. All right, we'll throw that on somebody, mostly because I want to unlock as many passives as I can. Burning shots, empowering attack. Which one was empowering attack? Gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. That's not bad. Healing tints also removes status effects. I'd like somebody to have that. And chance to burn on free aim. She really does not shoot very often, so I think we can very clearly get rid of this. The critical rate is tiny. The speed is kind of nice, but it's honestly not huge. Okay, we'll give you augmented aim. Beautiful. Although saying that, I do realize now that I am getting rid of a free aim attack in order to slot in a free aim attack. I do understand. But we ignore it. You know, that's just the kind of thing that in polite society you just ignore, you know? What about you? Because you actually do shoot fairly often, since you're the speediest. Dead energy and dodger, right? And marking shots. Well, I could get rid of dead energy or dodger, and then just give him the Lumina. That would not be too shabby. And instead give him burning shots, I suppose. Burning shots only cost 3 as well. It's actually not that high. Wait, what's the other one? It's speed 15. This is speed 12. Okay, we'll do that. We'll give you burning shots. And then over in the... Oh, we already had burning shots from the Lumina. Right. Well, now I'll give you dodger. So now I have 4. That's really awkward. I mean, I could just give him... Oh, do you have... No, you have marking shots, burning shots. Oh, you could have critical burn if you wanted. Oh, no, you have critical burn. I could give you augmented attack, get rid of critical burn. That wouldn't be too bad. Or I could go for exposing attack or empowering attack. If I got rid of burning or marking. Oh, no, those are those. Right. I'd need to get rid of dodger, which I'm not doing. Yes. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I'm being a little stupid. Augmented attack. So augmented attack or critical burn? I think probably augmented attack. Critical burn is pretty good. Critical burn is pretty good. Okay, we'll go critical burn. Okay, cool. So I'm actually using less of his luminas now. Somehow, magically, I'm using less of his luminas. but that is... How am I using less of his luminous? I just traded... Wait, no, I'm confused. I'm genuinely confused. I traded burning shots, which costs 3. I traded it for dodger, which costs 1. Okay, so yeah, yeah, 2 less. 2 less. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. No panics. What does dead energy do? In terms of stats? Oh, 9% crit rate. Yeah, 9% crit rate is pretty big. That's pretty good. Yeah, okay, I'm good with that. All right, cool. Oh, actually, since I can see my inventory, what can I actually do for my inventory? These are all the weapons. That's fine. These are all the pictos, the quest items. That's a music record. Yeah. Weird picked. I have no idea what to do with either of these. And tints. Right. Okay. All right. I guess most of the things I want to do are actually at camp. So I should try to remember to do that next time I'm in the overworld. Whee! I have just now realized something. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a large discovery. There is no fall damage in this game. I'm not going to lie. I jumped off the edge and realized halfway down, oh shit, I don't actually know if there's fall damage in this game. So yes, we've now learned there's no such thing as fall damage. Great, great, great to know. What exactly is that and how's it going to kill me? Don't stand in that. I'm sorry, I don't trust lava dripping from the ceiling. Maybe I'm just weird like that. I don't trust the ceiling lava. Is that me? Is that... Good person?
It's forging something. So they have intelligence.
Good person or bad person? Just remember, Monster Hunter title update for the final title update before the monster rank update just came out. What the hell did you just say to me? Next year is mostly going to be about Monster Hunter Story 3, and then it's going to be a mass rank, hopefully. Okay. I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay. Hello, are you friendly by any... I guess not. I guess I was also a bit late on that. Okay, so he has those. Got it. Got it. So how do we get rid of that? The fastest way to do that would probably be Lumiere Assault. Although saying that, do you have any other? No. Oh, you do have From Fire. Deal physical damage, 3 hits. But honestly, it costs more than Lumiere Assault, and I'd rather do that. Okay, I could just shoot it. I could just shoot the armor off. That is okay as well. If I shot the armor off, there's also him as well I want to shoot. Can I do everything I want to do? Maybe. I can just marking shot. That's fine. I can live with marking shot. I want fire. Yes, I want to set this thing. I want to set him aflame. I wonder. Lune has the fire ability, right? Immolation. I wonder if she hits immolation while the thing has block. What will happen? Will it still be set on fire? That's something that I should test. Not right now. That's something I should test at some point. Just not right now. Okay, I think my goal is to kill this thing, though. I think I should kill this thing and then move on to this. In which case, should I leave the 2 there? Probably not. Probably not. Here, I'll tell you what. Let me shoot you. I was kind of hoping to see him burst into flame. Okay. How much health do you have left? More than half. You're powerless. I don't know where they're getting powerless from. I genuinely don't know where they're getting powerless from. I mean, it's from Gustav shooting him and blowing up his head. Is that something to do with him, or is it something to do with Gustav? Questions we will never have an answer to. Okay, I think I know what I want to do. Okay, Lumiere Assault, you. Cool. Gets rid of all of his block, does a little bit of damage. That is great. Now, Immolation, you. That does not do anywhere near as much as I was hoping it would. But okay, Swift Stride, you. Just barely survives. Okay. And I missed it. Of course I did. Of course I missed it. I missed one of the dodges. Shields its allies. Excuse me? I mean, the guy's on fire. Okay, I'm gonna leave him alive because I want to see, will the fire kill him now? Now I have a brand new thing I want to test. Now I have an entirely new concept I want to see the answer to. Okay. Yeah, you have nothing you can do with one anyway, so just smack him. Beautiful. Right. So she actually wants marked, now that I think about it. You can't actually give marked. You could electrify, though. Sure, we'll go with that. Weak to it as well. Okay, cool. Oh, he's not burning anymore. He's not actually burning anymore. Ooh. That, I mean, it doesn't matter for what she wants to do. I don't think. But, okay. Do I have any bonuses? I mean, I have per se. Do it for 2 damage. Or do it for 2 cost. Increase damage to marked. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, but I don't have it. Well, that's probably still the correct thing to do, though. It's probably still the correct thing to do. Yeah, 900 damage. That's quite a bit. Oh, the burn only takes off an armor. Okay. The burn only takes off an armor. Oh, and she's in defensive stance, which means she actually... Hey! I got it! I hit the jump! I hit the jump! Hey, proud of me, everybody! I hit the jump! Hey! Okay, cool. Cool. Great. You love to see it. Let's do From Fire. Oh, that's actually great. Yeah. So since this thing is on fire, this should... Actually, wait, hang on. Let me just... Boop. Great. Just to make sure, because I want the heal. So this thing is on fire, so this should heal Gustav for 20% of his health. Yes? Yes. I don't know if it did or not. I did get Krularam though. So, okay, cool. Krularam for Gustav. Alright, let me see what this one looks like. So that's just 82. Yep. 102. Yep. Defense and luck versus vitality and agility. I do want him to have luck, so yes. That sounds pretty damn sweet to me. Yeah. That does look really cool though. It looks kind of like a... Honestly, I think it's supposed to be like fins or something, but it really reminds me of like a dragon's wing more than anything else. Okay. Okay, cool. This didn't have... Yeah, it doesn't have it. Lanceram doesn't have anything that says, like, if you shoot somebody, give them powerless or something. Is that something in your Luminas? I don't think so. Critical burn, burning shots, AP, marking shots, yeah. Healing tints, defenseless. I can give defenseless by attacking, but that isn't even with shooting. That's base attacking. Yeah, I'm so confused. I'm genuinely so confused about that. All right, whatever. We will continue forwards. You do have plus. You do actually have an extra one. Do you have Dodger? Yeah, you did have Dodger. Yeah. Okay. Burning shots, marking shots. Nah. Okay, cool. Wait, hold on. Augmented aim. What's exposing attack again? Base attack applies defenses. Okay. Which is this. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Right. Let's get going. Can be used as a camp. Can I do anything with this anvil? Oh. No, but I can do something with the thing behind it. Alright. That was cool. So we learned a couple of things from that. We definitely learned a couple of things from that, which I appreciate. So off we go. Whee! Oh, cool. I get to spend my points. I love spending points. Alright, upgrade abilities. So, once again, I don't really know... Oh, he actually has 6. I should probably just stick with an even stat spread. That's probably the smartest thing to do. Wait, what did the defense do? Oh, it did actually go up. Okay. 12 to 13. What? Why does that say? Oh, is it because something else is giving defense? Ah, the speed is giving speed and defense. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay. So what else do we throw in then? Probably some vitality. If I'm being perfectly honest. Probably some vitality. Okay. Let's go with that. Sweet. And now... Yeah, you have 6 as well. So we'll just go even on everything. Then... we'll go with vitality. She has a lot of vitality. She has more than anybody else, but I still don't want her to fall behind accidentally. Alright, and then Mael. Okay, so she was going through that entire thing at 0. How the fuck? No, but seriously though, how... Wait, shouldn't I have seen this? Didn't I go to the flag in the mansion? Shouldn't I have seen that she didn't have anything? I'm an idiot. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You still have barely any HP. We're definitely gonna have to do that. Then I'm thinking 1 into here and 1 into here. Okay. That should be pretty good. That should be pretty good. Okay, and now she is significantly stronger. Defense 8 to 21. Yeah, that's significantly stronger. Okay. Good. That's really stupid, but it's good. Learn skills. I did do this, right? I did this at the mansion, didn't I? I guess I just didn't bother going into the other one. Huh. Okay. Well, you only have one thing that you can learn. Oh no, you have 2. Fleury Fury. Deals high single target physical damage 3 hits. If in virtual stance, stay in virtual stance, and can break. Right. I like having I like having the ability can break on everybody. That sounds like a good idea to me. However, that skill costs 6. That's not a small amount. That is really not a small amount. Deals low single target fire damage 1 hit. Target becomes weak to fire damage for 2 turns. Degagement. So I think, would that make her stanceless then? Oh no, it would put her into offensive. Right, it would put her into offensive. Okay, but so it's just something to start off with, I suppose. You start off with degagement, which sounds like something you should end with, but you start off with it, you go into offensive, and then you start going through her stances. Is that the idea? Could potentially be. Other than that, I could protect allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. Duration is extended by 1 on gaining shell. Interesting. Really interesting. So she's actually kind of a tank character, weirdly. Okay. Reapplies current stance and gives 2 to 4 AP. Ah, mezzo forte. And yeah, wasn't I saying last time that that's actually, that I'm pretty sure that that's a vocalist thing, like a singing thing, like mezzo soprano, mezzo forte. Deals medium single target fire damage 2 hits, applies 3 burn per hit. Defensive stance applies 2 more burn per hit. Cool. It costs 5 though. These are really expensive. Applies defenses. Oh, guard down. So that's another way to start the thing. So I can apply defenses to all enemies, or I can guard up, apply shell to all allies. Interesting. See, all of these cost so much AP. I don't know where you're getting all the AP from. I genuinely don't. Reduces self-health to 1, but refills all AP. Well, that might help, but it sounds pretty less than ideal, let's say. Rain of Fire. I suppose I can go with this. Like, if she ever ends up with that many, and like the ability to break, just having that like as a potential option is really not bad. I don't think that I would ever use it, to be honest, because it just costs so much. Like it deals high single target physical damage 3 times, which is amazing. That is awesome. But it costs so much. But I suppose like the chance to break might just be worth it. Oh, deals low single target physical damage, destroys all target shields, gain 1 AP per shield destroyed. So I was wondering, in that last fight, I didn't want to do it because it would have cost so much, but I was wondering in that last fight if you could break shields. No, break only works on barriers, I'm guessing, which is why I didn't do it. But now this kind of confirms it, because this destroys all target shields. Which means I kind of want to aim for that. If target is defenseless, play a second turn. Okay, but here's something that I don't quite get. Deals low single target physical damage 2 hits, destroys all target shields. Which happens first? Is it as it's written or as you want it to be? Because as written, it deals 2 hits, shield, and then it destroys the remaining shields. So like 10 shields or whatever. Or maybe no shields. Maybe that's all of the shields done, you know? What you would want it to do is destroy the shields first and then do the damage. But I don't know. And it would be so bad. It would actually be so bad if it worked as written, where you literally get rid of 2 shields and then, like, what if there are no more shields? You just use it to destroy 2 shields. It's basically nothing. If target is defenseless, play a second turn. That's kind of good. That's kind of cool as well. That can help. Oh, play a second turn. It's not play this. It's not do this again. It's play a second turn. Right. That's actually kind of broken. Okay. Yeah, I want to beeline that, I think. Yeah. I'm not. I mean, again, being able to break is pretty strong, so is pretty important. So that's good. But I want this. I really want that. Because, like, making an enemy defenseless is not actually all that difficult, I don't think. Destroying all target shields is really useful. And you gain 1 AP per shield. That's great. It doesn't even cost all that much. It only costs 3. So yeah, I really want this. So we're gonna grab this. Cool. Now there's you. And I am done with your tree until I can unlock some of these. I don't know how to do that. Or grab this. Deals high lightning damage to all enemies. 1 hit, can break. If a target is broken by the hit, overcharge is fully charged. Where's your other break? What does that cost? Overcharge. Oh, this is the thing. Okay. Okay, so I can use this in order to charge his arm and then use his arm the next turn maybe, but again, this costs 4 and this costs 6 or 5. Like, where the hell am I getting 9 AP from? We definitely need more ways of generating AP. We do not have enough. Deals high lightning damage to all enemies, 1 hit, can break. I mean, it's not bad. It's an AoE, you know, a high damage AoE, can break, you know. That's really, really, really not bad. Yeah, I mean, it would require 3 more levels in order for me to get that, so it's not huge. Now. So we talked about this, I think, not last stream, but the stream before. Play a second turn, consume 2 earth, play a second turn is amazing. Gains 4 AP if target is burning is also pretty amazing. And being like having rock slide. Like, rock slide by itself with the earth and the light would pay for this. You have to actually spend the AP in order to play it. So you can't just, like, you can't just play it and then gain 2 AP. It doesn't work like that. You need to spend 2 AP and then you get 4. So that's 7 AP worth of combo. It's probably worth it because you get to play a second turn. And you gain AP if the target is burning, which is awesome. I really want Mayhem. Consumes all stains to deal high elemental damage to the target. Can break if 4 stains are consumed. I really want that. That seems really, really good. It only costs 3, which isn't too bad. And it's not dependent on anything, you know? It's just do it. Which is pretty good. Deal medium fire damage to all enemies, 1 hit, applies 3 burn to all enemies, consumes 2 ice increased damage. So that's another way that I could do it. I could do Ice Lance into Wildfire. So Ice Lance would pay entirely for Wildfire, and then Wildfire would just rage, which would be pretty awesome. But again, that's 4 plus 4. That's 8 AP. That's a lot right now. That is a boatload right now. There is also this Rebirth. Consumes triple lightning, costs 0 AP. Triple lightning is a bit of a big ask. I do have Electrify, which will give double lightning. Oh well, if Electrify consumes a fire, if there's light, then that would also work. So Electrify by itself can do this can pay for this. So that costs 0. Getting the second turn seems pretty good. I do wonder if the way you're actually supposed to use Lune is to focus on like one side or the other. Either go for Earth and I don't know. No, this gives ice and it gains AP if burning. Consumes fire. No, you really can't do that. I was thinking, oh, maybe you're supposed to do like fire and ice or earth and lightning, and you're supposed to build her that way, but it doesn't. She doesn't really work that way. I suppose with mayhem she could, like, where is it? This, so thermal transfer consumes earth in order to give ice. Well, if you set up too many ices and you have no way of getting rid of it, then you can just mayhem and then you can go back to your normal stuff. So like I was thinking that that could be like an in-between thing where both sides want it, want mayhem in order to clear their stains that they don't use. Rebirth is really tempting though. Rebirth is really tempting, but actually thinking about it, it seems really, really difficult to pull off. Because in order to pull this off, you would need... Just with Electrify, right? So Electrify by itself can pay for Rebirth. Now, if Rebirth consumes 3 electric, then the cost is 0. So we don't need to worry about the cost there. And Electrify only costs 1, so we don't need to worry about the cost there. That's fine. But this needs to consume a fire, right? So the combo is Immolation into Electrify into Rebirth, right? So that's 3 turns. That's 3 turns. That's a lot of turns to set up a Rebirth, you know? I don't know how possible that is. Consumes fire to generate 1 light. I don't know how possible that is. It might be worth it though. It could be worth it. Thermal transfer. I mean, playing a second turn is awesome. Gains 4. Actually, that's a good point though. Hang on. Forget about the play a second turn part. Okay? Play a second turn is fantastic and it's the main reason for this spell. But forget about that for a second. Let's just say that the target is burning. Let's just say that the target is burning. You have 2 AP. Just use this. You gain 4 AP, so that's plus 2 AP. Then the next turn, you have 5 AP. Like, is that bad? No, I don't think so. Low single target ice damage 2 times. I mean, it's 2 times, so it's probably the same as medium for Ice Lance. The play a second turn would be awesome, but I don't... Maybe it's not necessary. In which case, this isn't really a combo. Like... Okay, I was kind of ignoring the fire part of it because so many people can do fire, but just using it as a spell and forgetting about the consume part could be genuinely worth it. For the first ever Elder Dragon added to Wilds, this is one of my favorite fights in Monster Hunter Wilds. It's fun and hard, but fair. Unlike the last few monsters that were either easy as balls or way too hard, which is definitely required because Elder Dragons are the backbone of Monster Hunter. I don't think did I ever? I might have. Does the Ice Dragon count as an Elder Dragon? That would make sense. What do we do? And then there's Mayhem. But honestly, I think I'd prefer either Thermal Transfer or Rebirth to Mayhem. And I think I'd prefer Mayhem to Wildfire. I think we just go with Thermal Transfer. Now, the real problem is figuring out what I get rid of. That's the real problem here. But I think we go with Thermal Transfer for now. Okay. And do I rest? Sure. There's no reason not to. Okay. Now let me see real quick. Lune. So what ability do we get rid of? I'm thinking probably Thunderfall. Probably Thunderfall. I also like, I mean, Thunderfall costs so much. I do also like the idea of getting, like, no, I shouldn't say that. I like the idea of getting rid of Thunderfall because it costs 5. And we also have Rock Slide as well. So trading Thunderfall for Thermal Transfer will actually lower her overall AP costs, which is pretty good. And then Thermal Transfer gives her AP, so that's just a benefit. Do I have a way? Yeah, of course, I have Electrify, so I have all the electric tokens that I need. I mean, Thunderfall is strong. Like, it's a powerful ability, but it also costs so much that I barely am able to use it. So yeah, okay, we'll do this. Cool. Yeah. So the real combo, the big combo, is Rock Slide into Thermal Transfer. Into Thermal Transfer. But that's big combo. That's big combo. I'm gonna take 2 turns. Oh right, I don't think I actually explained that, did I? Hold on. I don't think I actually explained something. Let me just in case you guys are wondering if I went completely crazy. When I was talking about Electrify earlier and the Rebirth combo, right? I was saying Rebirth costs 0 if you use Electrify, so that's not a concern. And Electrify costs 1, so that's not a concern. And Immolation costs 2, so overall it's a 3-man combo. You Immolation, you Electrify, and you Rebirth. I was saying that, like, the reason that's bad is because you need to be aware that one of your party members will need reviving in 3 turns. That's quite a long time. But the other problem is that if a party member goes down and needs reviving, you need 3 turns in order to build that up. I mean, you could just pay 5 for it, but that's quite a bit. That's quite a lot for 5. I suppose you could, but like, you need to have built up the, like, if you know, okay, this guy's going down now, and you start working on it now, you still have 2 more turns after that, which is a long time, you know. So that's the real problem with this combo, that it takes 3 turns to do it. Okay, anyway, we are good to be going now, I think. Can I see Mael real quick? Actually, what do I want to, what screen do I want to look at? So her health is 280, which is 50 less. Her attack power is way less than everybody. Her defense is a little bit higher than Lune, but a lot higher than Gustav. Her speed is slower than everybody, and her critical rate is worse than Gustav, better than Lune. Yeah, she's just really not great right now. She is 2 levels lower, so it's not a huge deal. Do I actually have a thing in the wardrobe for her? I don't think so. No. Alright. So, well, it's good that I, like, gave her those 24 points anyway. She's definitely stronger than she was, but she still could be stronger. Okay. No, it's a buildup of 3 elder dragons, but as such it got classed as a construct. What? A construct of 3 dragons put together? Genuinely sounds pretty awesome. Okay, I'm kind of... there's an item over there. I'm kind of worried about traps. And ambushes. And why do I keep hearing growling? I keep hearing like a... It sounds like a dragon growling. Anything around here? Yes. Of course.
Nice.
Ooh. 50% increased break damage on base attack. Oh! Break damage. Okay, so you don't actually need to use a break skill. You can just attack. And eventually it'll break. I don't think that I would want to focus on that. I think I would want to use a skill to break. But it's interesting. Let's go with you. And staggering attack. Increased breakdown. Yeah, it's good that it costs so little. Because it's really not great. And we will get rid of marking shots. Yes. We'll get rid of marking shots for staggering attack. Again, I just want to have as many passive options as I can. So there we go. Good. Where's... This screen is so jank. This screen is genuinely so jank. So I have, over here, I have staggering attack, dead energy, and burning shots. But over here on the left, he has marking shots, dead energy, and burning shots. So he still has marking shots over here, which is really confusing. That's really badly done. But okay, 2% versus 4%, so that's actually +2 critical. A little bit less speed, but that's fine. Okay, cool. Right. Can I go up there? No. All right. Now, where do we go? Oh! Hi! I guess I'm fighting you now. Alright. Okay, so this is the same fight again. Let me see here. I'm thinking shoot. Again, I have no idea where the powerless is coming from, but okay. Then we... marking shot. No. Hang on a second. I'm trying to remember Mael and what she can do. So what I did last time was I Lumiere assaulted the big fella. I Lumiere assaulted the big guy in order to break his shields. Mael doesn't have the thing to break shields yet. I'm aiming her for that, but she doesn't have it yet. So what did I give him something new? Shit, I did, didn't I? And I didn't. No, I didn't. He couldn't afford it. But then because I spent so much time on this guy, because Gustav spent time on this guy actually survived. So I want to put fire onto him with Lune, but then kill him with Mael. That's the goal there. Now, maybe Mael could do it now since she's had her glow up, and I spent all those points on her. Plus, I think she might have a better weapon. Which honestly, I'm not entirely certain how much that helps, but yeah. All right, let's put some faith in Mael. She can do it. She can do it this time. I believe in her. So we'll Lumiere Assault you. Cool. And now we can immolate you. All right, not bad. And then skills and swift stride you. Okay, okay, yep, that did not do enough. Damn it. A little bit too early.
Get ready.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, yep, completely fucked that one up. That was great. That was brilliant. You love to see that. All right. Goodbye. Shit. I was genuinely expecting him to die to that. Fuck. Okay. Let me see. She can use thermal transfer. She can just do that to kill him, gain some AP. She needs 2 lightning. She needs to electrify. In order to get the second turn, but she can just thermal transfer. That's fine. I think. Oh, he doesn't actually have the heal thing though. The one that makes the small healing tint get rid of status ailments, which means Mael is just a sitting duck. Okay, well, shit. We'll use the thermal transfer. We'll use the thermal transfer. It's fine. You can just smack. Okay, now skill. Thermal transfer. Gains 4 AP if target is burning. Target is burning, gain that AP. Nice. Oh, I was too late. Right, so I have just now made a discovery. She gained 4 AP by doing that. That means that didn't actually cost anything. Like, it doesn't actually cost anything. It's now free plus 4 AP because she now has 8 out of nowhere. So that's pretty awesome. I didn't know that was how that worked. That's perfect. All right, let's just marking shot. Beautiful. Now you have all the AP in the world. What can you do with it? You could rock slide. Consumes lightning, fire, ice lance, and she has ice and fire. Okay, so immolation would be good, or electrify could work. Electrify could work. And then maybe rock slide next turn if it's still alive. Sure. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, and she's now stanceless because she was stunned. Okay. Well, that sucks. Oh, and it's not on fire either. Applies defenseless. Offensive switch. She has 5 AP though. That's pretty cool. How does she start off? I suppose she could start off doing guard up. That would make sense. All of her or offensive switch. Oh, we're actually getting another turn. Cool. Okay, let's do offensive switch then. Give defenseless. Right, and yeah, just attack. Right, and now you have all of the power of the gods. So rock slide, smash him. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a surprise. All right. Well, that was a little bit messy. Little bit more messy than I was hoping it would be. Can I just reorient myself? Yeah, there's nothing back here. Right, there was the weird animation thing where rocks shot off in that direction for some reason. Where did it even come from? Ooh. Sweet. Nice. Oh. Plus 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target. Ooh. Once per turn. Cool. That's actually really, really cool. Okay, so it's not going on Gustav because he's the only one who can mark. It should go on Lune because she's always going second after him. Let me see. Augmented aim. Yeah, I can get rid of augmented aim. Oh, you're still unlocking it, right? Gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. Honestly, at this point, she shouldn't be base attacking. Yeah, not really, because I want to give her the plus 4 AP, and then she has just AP for days. She has all of the AP in the world after that. So I think we'll get rid of that, and we'll go with rewarding mark. Plus 2 AP. Fuck me, she's gonna end up with so much AP. Somebody, namely Mael, might enjoy having empowering attack though. Gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. Oh, base attack applies defenseless. Ooh. Yeah, see, she has a bunch of ways of giving you defenseless. Increase crit chance on burning enemies. I do like it when she attacks burning enemies. What's the other one? Gain powerful. I don't know. Does base attacking make her stanceless? If that's the case, I never want her to do a base attack ever. Oh, I always want her to be in some stance so that I can then consume the stance, move on. Yeah. That might be true. Okay, I'll leave her with exposing attack. But I don't think I want to... I don't think I want her to have another one. What about you? You have staggering attack, which is fine. I mean, it's not great. Honestly, I will get rid of that as soon as the Lumina unlocks. You have dead energy. Empowering attack. Yeah, empowering attack costs 10, which is a lot. And it's pretty damn good. And he does actually normal attack. He does base attack actually fairly often. What does this give? 3% crit rate, 12 speed. But dead energy gives 9% crit rate, which is also a ton. I'll get rid of burning shots for empowering attack. Okay, and then I want to come into your Luminas and give you... Do I want to give you burn or mark? Oh, the questions we must ask ourselves. I think I want to give you mark. The other two have the have the capacity to make enemies burn. Only he can make enemies mark. I think that's might be a good idea for him to do that. Mael is also very low right now. She's very low on HP. Okay. Wait, which way did I come from? Oh, yeah, right. I came up. Yeah, I came from that way. The stones went that way. There is also this little area back here. Ooh. Well, I heard an enemy. I most definitely heard an enemy. This is definitely an ambush. Oh, there you are. I couldn't see him. He blended in with the background so well. I actually couldn't see him. Okay. 3 enemies. Let's do this thing. Pop. I don't know why that makes everybody powerless. I'm assuming that's something to do with him. You pop his thing and makes everybody powerless. That's what I'm going to assume from now on. Okay. How do we want to do this? How exactly do we want to do this? I couldn't marking him and then let Mael pop the mark. Meanwhile, Lune can like put fire on somebody so that I can consume that later.
Take him down.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, now, like I said, you can put fire on somebody. Sure. Not on him, on one of these two.
Spill some ink.
All right. Oh shit, her mark thing doesn't. I forgot about that. Her mark thing costs 5. Shit. Yeah, that's really not good. That is really not good. All right, let's do spark then. And you can pop the mark anyway. Oh, that's actually really fast. Oh! Okay. I dodged one or two of them. I didn't dodge all of them. Nowhere even close, but I dodged some of them. Alright. I'll leave the fire target for Mael, methinks. And you can marking shot him. Right, now you should be able to kill. Thermal transfer, target is Bernie. You could also do that. And Mael actually does have the stuff for that. Okay. Yeah, you can thermal transfer him. Beauty. Okay, very sweet. Right, skills. So that guy's marked, so you can do no, that's fine. Per se. Boom. Easy squeezy. Staggering attack. Yeah, I want to get rid of staggering attack off Gustav pretty much ASAP. Okay, sweet.
Interesting.
Color of Lumina. Can be consumed to give an additional point of Lumina. I'm assuming that you can only do that at camp. Because I don't know how to do it.
This will be useful.
Because I don't know how to do it, so I'm assuming that's just something you do at camp. Because, like, if I come into my inventory, there's the weapons, Pictos, quest items, tints, but the Lumina thing isn't here, so I'm guessing it's only something you do at camp. By the way, I do have 2 Chroma elixirs. Okay, we'll heal up Mael then. That's fine. The other 2 got a bit of a heal as well, so it's not a complete waste. Well, it's not a waste to just heal my L. Don't get me wrong. Man, that is... Ooh. That is an expedition thing. Oh. What's the correct way to go, and how do I not go there? I'm thinking I can go down here. I definitely want to grab the expedition member thing. Is that something I can pick up? No. This looks like a... I really can't decide. Is this the right way to go or not? I think it might be the right way to go. I genuinely don't know, though. That's the bad thing about maps. That's the thing about maps. Maps don't show me the way to go in video games. They show me the way not to go.
Expedition 68. Elodie. It's a miracle any of us survived. We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The Paintress sent a storm to overcome us. But it is we who have overcome the storm. After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm. And it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
Huh. And that is how she died. Interesting that the journal expeditions start at 84. They go up to 34, which is the last expedition. But they don't start at 0/99. That's interesting. Also, it skips some. 70 to 78. I can't wait for Expedition 69. That's the one where they just gave up and started a sex cult. Okay. Interesting. Cool. This also kind of looks like the correct way to go. No, that has to be the correct way to go. That has to be the correct way to go. We'll go this way. Damn it, I really wish they'd given me a map. Okay. I'm committing. I'm committing grand larceny. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, this is the second time we've seen one of those. I'm not talking about the boss, I'm talking about the chest. Well, it's not even a boss, I don't think. We fight him too often for him to be a boss. So now we need to be on the lookout for those things. I wonder if I can see one from where I am. Okay, my controller is vibrating, that's annoying. So there's 3 things attached to that chest. And we need to shoot all 3 things. Let me see. I don't think I can see anything here. Let's go over here. They're not the easiest things to spot, but they are spottable. They're not too difficult either. Ah, there you go. There's one. There's another. Yeah, just about. Oh, there's actually 3 of those guys over there, just hanging out. Oof. That's gonna be a fight and a half. Maybe it's up there? Oh! Ow. Don't do that. Okay, it's actually not that big of a deal. Boop. And boop. I doubt she can climb up that, so boop. And boop. Cool. And we get a thing.
Nice.
Color of Lumina. Nice. Nice indeed. Nice as ice. I'm not seeing the other one of the other key though. I'm not seeing that anywhere. Okay, let's just go fight these guys then. Oh, there it is. Technically, I might not even need to fight these guys. I might be able to take the thing and just run away. But at the same time, I kind of want to fight them. I kind of just want to fight them, just because. Fuck it, we ball. I know there's 3 of them, but you know, we ball anyway. This is probably going to be an absolute nightmare of a fight, and I probably shouldn't have volunteered, but okay. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. All right, let me see here then. We start. Well, we just go one by one. That's what we do. We just go one by one. One hit. Yeah, he only has the one thing that. Oh, he also has From Fire, which attacks 3 times, but it costs more than Lumiere Assault. So, yeah. Okay, we just go one by one, and we'll just start from the left-hand side. Why not? All right. Next up, what is she going to do? She's going to go into defensive. I could put her on guard. I could make her guard up as well, which wouldn't be a bad idea. I definitely want to start somebody on fire though, so that she can thermal transfer. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, but saying that, she could do Swift Stride, since the guy's burning. Shell might be decent though. No, I think Shell is too important, honestly. It's kind of a shame, but I think Shell is too important. So we'll do that. And you can make sure to hit yourself. Oh, they shield their allies. I forgot about that. Okay. Okay. Okay, we balling. We balling though. That's weird though. You have 2, you have 1. Because this one shielded its allies. But then we still managed to do damage with the jump. And with the jump, we only managed to break one of those shields. Maybe this one shielded this one, even though this had 2 anyway, so the shield did nothing. But okay, we are balling though. We are absolutely balling. So we make sure that this one dies. That's what we do. So we marking shot. I'm kind of leaving Mael out in the cold here. But we're going to do it anyway. Because I'm pretty sure the thermal transfer is actually probably going to kill this thing. If it doesn't, I think it might get rid of the burn. I think I saw that happen. But yeah, we're going to thermal transfer anyway. Okay, it didn't actually get rid of the burn. And we can now swift stride and kill the thing. That's going to give her so much AP because she also has the thing where she gets she gets 3 AP for killing an enemy. So swift stride is going to regain her 0 to 2. So that's between 3 and 5 AP just this one turn. That's actually pretty awesome. All right, cool. Okay, I did a fake dodge there. I did a fake dodge, but it worked out. And I'm actually nailing these jumps now. I'm genuinely nailing these jumps, which I appreciate. Okay, so he's fully overcharged, but he doesn't actually have the points to overcharge, which is a shame. Maybe I'll get you to use an energy tint on yourself. Yeah, sure. Okay. Now, she's in Virtuos. Oh, she has the thing that costs 6 AP. If you're still in Virtuos, stay in Virtuos. She has that, which could be pretty cool. But okay. I think Electrify is probably a good move. Then that will actually set her up for Rock Slide, won't it? Electric Ice. The fire will go away, but there will be a light stain instead. Yeah, so she can Rock Slide next turn, which will do ridiculous damage. I think I'd be a bit cocky here, though. I think I maybe be a bit cocky. Oh, we actually get to go twice in a row. Ooh. Maybe I'm not being cocky. Because now I know that this is gonna work. If I electrify this guy, that'll rip through his shields. And that means Gustav will be able to overcharge whoever the hell has the most health, and then he'll just destroy them. Yeah, that's great. That's great. See, it would have been okay, let me explain the risk. If we didn't get to go twice in a row because these guys are slow as hell, then what could happen is Mael could one-tap this guy with her special 6 cost skill. She could absolutely just rip through him and one-tap him. Then okay, so first of all, Lune would electrify this guy, and then Mael one-taps him. This guy would still be shielded, which means that Gustav wouldn't be able to break through with the overcharge. But if I did it the other way, and I got Lune to electrify this guy, and then Mael kills him, then on his turn, he could re-shield himself. And then Gustav is a little bit screwed. But now this way, when we have 2 turns in a row, that's not an option. That's not even a concern. So I can electrify you, get rid of your shields, set Lune up for Rock Slide, and Gustav up for... Set Lune up for Rock Slide, Gustav up for Overcharge, and Mael is already set up for her 6 cost thing, all at the same moment. So that's pretty awesome. Nice. All right, Virtuos and Fleury Fury. High physical damage, 3 hits. If in virtuose stance, stay in virtuose stance. Can break, but that's not important. What's important is the high physical damage, 3 hits, and also virtuose stance, stay in virtuose. So she's in virtuose, so she does plus 200% damage. She's going to stay in virtuose, and she's going to hit really fucking hard. This is this is pretty good. Oh, not quite enough to destroy. That feeling when you are so set up to kill a dude, you only get to see one part of it. No, it looks like I'll see most of it actually. Yeah, okay, so we're definitely gonna overcharge, and I suddenly get the feeling that I'm not gonna be able to kill both of them in the one turn, but we'll see what happens. Why not?
For those who come after.
Okay, yeah, no, he's dead. Alright, I got to see 2 parts of it. That's not too bad. And screw it, we'll rock slide anyway. Alright, that was clean. That was genuinely clean. I took actually, damage received 0. Did I dodge everything? Damage received 0? Are they still at full health? Are they genuinely still at full health? Hang on. They are! Oh no, Mael has a little bit less for some reason. Oh, it's because she leveled up. She leveled up, so her health went slightly up. Okay, so I dodged everything. I absolutely demolished everything. Like, yeah, that was just fucking clean. That was so fucking clean. That was the cleanest fight I will do this entire fucking game.
This will be useful.
Oh, and a plus revive hint. That's pretty cool too. All right, nice. that went great. Can I climb this? Do I have to climb this to get out? Oh well. No, I don't. All right, I'm happy with that one. I'm happy with that fight. That fight was good. That was a good fight. All right, I'm very glad that I decided to come back here. I genuinely was not sure if this was the way to go or if it wasn't, because like, look, it does look like it looks like the corridor you go down to see the final boss. It really does. It genuinely does. That's big. I think I actually missed that tint on my first playthrough because I never saw the entrance. Oh, you didn't? Interesting. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a bit hidden. I can see that. That's true. I didn't actually put the thing on anybody. I don't remember who needs what. What was the thing I just got? Wait. Oh no, sorry, it was the revive tint I just got. Sorry, I'm stupid. Pretty sure I needed to backtrack for it. Well, it's understandable. It's understandable. It is kind of out of the way. Yeah. So I still need to get rid of staggering attack. I do still need to get rid of that. Only one fight left though. Only one fight left. All right, we are away. I like that Mael's caught up on levels so quickly though. I wonder if that's like a catch-up mechanic for like new characters.
I don't like this.
Yeah. Yeah. This is also, I mean, the other passage did look like the entrance to a boss lair. This really does as well, so. Oh. Okay, well I didn't realize I was playing Shadow of the Colossus suddenly. Wait, that's only the top half.
This one is gigantic.
Avoid those at all costs.
I mean, do we have to? I kind of want to fight it. Is it weird that I kind of want to fight it? Nah, that's probably just the like Dark Souls player in me. I'm like, oh, put in the Hulk meme from Thor Ragnarok, but big monster. Oh man, Hulk was so relatable in that movie. He really was. Big monster. I can't climb up there. Oh, I can climb up here. Interesting. Shall we assume that the game assumes I'll go that way? I think we shall. So what's over here? Oh! Well, hello! Can I save somehow? I really wish I could. I mean, I have unlimited retries, so. Hi. Let's do this. Okay, let's get somebody else there, Baguette. Is the funny mime. Yes. The mime protects itself. Right. Oh, you have those as well. Okay. So, overcharge can break. But I think I need to get through the shields first. Who else can break? No, yeah, who else can break? They both can. It just costs a lot. It just costs a lot. How do we want to do this? I mean, the obvious answer is to just Lumiere Assault. That could be an answer. Okay. Okay. Let's Lumiere Assault. Oh! I didn't see this coming. She's actually caught up on levels, more or less, so she's faster. Okay. That's not great. That's really not great, but okay. Huh. Guard up, swift stride. Applies defenseless, wouldn't be too bad. Just apply burn might be a good idea. Yeah, if I apply burn, then she can thermal, which would work. Okay, and then this will put her into defensive, which is good. Okay. Oh, that's so fast. All right, now she's in defensive. You need 5 for that. Well, you can thermal transfer. That's perfectly fine. So, okay, so she has 4 AP right now. So if I do this, she should go up to 8. If I'm right. She should go up to 8. No, she goes up to 6. I'm wrong. I'm actually genuinely wrong. Weird. I thought that she would go up to 8. Okay, it's fine. Right, so you don't have enough AP to break now. -2 + 4. Yes, yeah, I get that math, Cotton. But the thing is, she's done it before, where she's ended up at 8 AP, and I thought that, like, I originally thought that that was the math, that it would go -2 and then +4. But then she ended up at 8 and at 9 even, just kind of out of nowhere, and I'm not entirely certain how. I am kind of wondering maybe if she killed somebody with it. That might account for it. You -2 + 4 + 3. That could work, but I don't know. I guess that would make sense. I don't know. I just had an idea in my head. Turned out I was wrong. That's okay. That is perfectly fine. So that thing is burning, which means that Mael has her job to do. Lune is going to break it this turn. I don't think that there's any point in marking shot, since we're not going to break it right now. So I think it's probably better to just smack. Okay. Right, now you have your job, which is Swift Stride.
A storm is coming.
Okay, and now you have your job, which is Rock Slide. You don't have any other way of breaking, right? Right. Okay, well, I'm not going to get the Consume, but that's not really the point. It's not really why I'm doing this. Although, since I rock slide, I could actually thermal transfer next turn if the target is still burning. Which is pretty good. it's not bad. Yeah, I do actually have enough AP for that as well. Okay, rock slide.
Wait, in.
Did that break? Did I miss? Did I miss the break thing? Okay, well fuck it. You don't want to break? I'll fucking do it again.
For those who come off.
Weird. I can see the cracks, but it's not breaking. Do you need? I guess you need to do it multiple times. Huh. Well, sadly, she doesn't have the AP to Fleurette Fury. Let me see here. Virtuos. She can per se, which wouldn't be too bad. Okay, sure. Okay, this is really freaking me out, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, you're on fire. You actually have the two you need to thermal transfer. So, yeah. Do that. And now we actually get a second turn for once.
Let the ink flow.
There's that. Okay, good. Can break. Do I just do it again? Just keep... Oh, well, actually, that's the... Huh. Sorry, I just realized that's actually a loop. That's a self-perpetuating loop. You thermal transfer into rock slide, into thermal transfer, into rock slide. I didn't actually realize that. Okay. I mean, target needs to be burning, but that's fine. That's fairly easy. Alright, fucking break it again. I mean, I don't know what you want from me at this point. There's the break. Okay, finally. It took a hot minute, but we got there. Okay. Let's marking shot. Alright, skills. I cannot per se to use the break. You're in defensive mode. Can I use defensive somehow? No, I don't have an if in defensive mode. Huh. Actually, yeah, that's really what I should do. I should get rid of Spark and offensive. Oh no, Spark maybe is okay. But maybe I should get rid of offensive switch. In order to get something... Well, she can Swift Stride though. Nope, it did not break. Yeah, it did. It's broken. It took 3 fucking tries, but it's broken. But okay, the target is still burning, so there's no reason why it couldn't Swift Stride. Or why it shouldn't Swift Stride.
Let us stain them.
Okay. There's that. Thermal transfer again? I mean, I don't see a reason why I shouldn't. Well, yeah, I do even have a life, so... Or a light, so... Sure. Fuck it.
Let us stain them.
Break needs a crap ton of damage to occur, and overcharge is no longer enough to fill the gauge by itself. Yeah, apparently not. Apparently not. Alright, you actually have a bunch of ice now. I only have the one thing that consumes ice, which is immolation. I could rock slide again, but you don't need the break. Maybe I'll just immolation. Yeah, maybe I'll just immolation. Sure.
Feel the burn.
Get some more fire in there. Okay, not bad. Hit me for 1, that's fine. Okay, and... yeah, you can just attack. En garde. Per se? Sure. Sure. Hey! Alright, not bad. Battle loot short. She can have short hair. Is that really it? She doesn't even get her own baguette. She can just have short hair. Really? Game. You're not even giving the lady a baguette. Well, she's cute with short hair, so we'll go with that. Okay. I think I did get a Pictos as well, did I? No, I did not. No, I did not. But one thing that I did get is Staggering Attack is now finished. So I don't need you to have that anymore. So, Marking Shots, Burning Shots, Dodger is not worth it. Marking Shots. Okay, I'll give you Marking Shots. That does mean that I need to put a different Lumina on, so I will put on... Ooh, Augmented Aim? 50% increased free aim damage is not bad. I think I'll just give you Burning Shots, though. That's fine. Cool. Okay. You're good, you're good. You can actually have some more Luminas, probably. Staggering Attack. All right, I don't know how much normal attacking I want her doing. Yeah, sure. I'll just give you Marking Shots. That's fine. Cool. Very cool. Do you have any... No, you have no abilities. Yeah, you have no extra abilities. You do. You do, but you're set up. Cool. Okay. At a certain point, if you keep getting perfect dodges, you'll have to nut up and start parrying for the AP. But I don't want to. I mean, realistically, it's the exact same as Dodger, isn't it? So I'm literally just trading 1 Lumina for the added, like, for the added safety of not getting a perfect dodge, you know? I mean, I don't really see the downside to using Dodger. 1 Lumina is honestly already nothing. She's missing 2. He's missing 1. She's perfect, but that's not gonna last. So yeah, I don't really see the point. I really don't. But I mean, I suppose the point is just get gooder. Parries can get more than 1 AP per turn. Does Dodger not have... Does Dodger have a limit? Dodger. Oh, once per turn. Oh. Ah, I see. I'll have to think about that. What's Lumina sets? Create set. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. That is a long way into the future, but okay. What did that give me, by the way? That gave me an item. Was it one of the things to, like, get +1 Lumina points or something? It might be. Okay. So, where are we going? We're going over here. Boop. Come on, up we go. Up we go. Okay. Looks like we found some city work. Well, that's obviously the way to go. So I'm obviously not going there. Hi. But big monster! They added sets for the sweats who wanted to try multiple strategy warping sets in the late game. But big monster! This isn't... Hey, it's your boy. This is a genuinely awful idea. This is a genuinely awful idea. I can't even see an item behind him or anything, so I don't see the point in fighting him. But you big monster! I have to Hulk out. Oh, the game is absolutely gonna punish me for this. The game is gonna punish my ass for this one. But I have to try. Virgin. Alright, let's do this, boys. So, oh, that's... Okay, so I just realized that since Mael actually goes second, I can give her a mark, and then I can give her the mark specifically rather than giving it to her. But at the same time, she doesn't have the AP, so that's pointless. I think we go with powerful. I think that we go with powerful. Yeah. And I'll make sure that... I'll make sure she has it.
Let me help.
Cool. Right. Skills. Give defenseless or start the fire. Fire, fire, light the fire. Da, 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 da. Let's light the fire. I'll never get that second one. I refuse to get that second one. Okay, we're doing a little bit of damage. It is going to be a long fight, but we are doing some damage. All right, thermal transfer is honestly kind of broken. It is genuinely kind of broken. Eats Lune. Would I have been able to dodge that? I'm concerned. I'm concerned now. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do then.
Take him down.
Skill. We can swift stride. Spits miasma. I don't know what that exhaust is, but I don't like it. So, Lune's gone. She's just gone forever. She's dead. It's over, boys. I hope you're not a Lune fan, because she ain't coming back. Right, skill. It's actually important to marking shot this time, because then... Oh, exhausted and status effect that prevents the character from getting AP from any source. Which is okay. It's not good, but it's okay, because what I actually wanted her to do was Pierce, and she thankfully has the AP for that, so hopefully exhausted will go away this turn, maybe? That would be nice. Oh! 6,000 damage. Okay, yep, nope. Can you spin up my team members, please? I don't think that Gustav can do it on his own. I'm not gonna lie. Was I supposed to be able to dodge that? Oh, fuck. Low damage. Yeah. Such low damage that I got a fucking trophy from it. Okay, shit. I'm fucked, am I? I'm genuinely just fucked. I need to get that overcharge off. That's the only chance I have. Yeah. Performs a 5-hit combo. Okay, yep. Those last three were really quick. You phase skipped. I think you were supposed to break him before this. Okay, that's kind of funny. A little terrifying, but kind of funny. I think I need to overcharge. I mean, he's going... Gustav is gonna die if he gets hit like that again. If I overcharge a 6, it might be enough, though. It might just be enough. It's really close. Fuck it. I think I need to. I think I need to ball. Oh, he spit them out. He spit them out. And I stunned them. Woo! Okay. We got this. We have got this. In the fucking bag, my friends. In the fucking bag. Let's spill some ink. Hell yeah, brother. He's not still on fire. Let's just make him defenseless. Cool. He's not still on fire. He is stunned. I'm pretty sure that thing means he's stunned. So I think that I can have another turn. Yes, good, fantastic. And we are golden, boys. We are golden. Oh. Well, that went pretty well. That went pretty high. Highest damage, 6,192. My highest damage was more than 50% HP. That's pretty good. That's really pretty good. Oh, that's amazing. I love it. I love it. All right, Burgeon Skin, Chroma Catalyst, and a new weapon. Oh, no. Well, yeah, a new weapon and a new thing. 25% increased counterattack damage. I only know counterattacks from the jump mechanic. I don't know. Oh, 95 health though. But 95 health though, that ain't bad. That really ain't bad. Is there really nothing else here? Okay, I guess it really was just a fully optional boss. The flesh of this Nevron still feels alive. Cool. All right, whose is that? Is that Gustav's? Yes. So physical with vitality and defense. Ice with defense and luck. I think I want the luck. C&D. Vitality, yeah. Plus just simply more power. Yeah. You probably overkilled him by like 1k with that last hit. Really? You think so? Ah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, okay. I'm good with that. And what was it? Augmented counter. 4% crit rate. 95 HP is actually a lot. That is genuinely a lot at this point in the game. What's 300? He has 330. You have 350. She has 290. Yeah. 90 HP is genuinely nothing to sniff at. I mean, it would make sense for me to give it to her. Base attack applies defenseless. I genuinely don't know how much base attacking I want her to do. I don't think I ever want her to base attack. So yeah, I think I'll get rid of that and we'll go with this. Wait, speed 10, 8 defense. Yeah. I mean, 8 defense is also pretty high. Yeah, okay. We'll go with that. All right, cool. That went pretty well. Rewarding mark. Wait, which one was that? Rewarding mark. That's this one. Plus 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. Right, I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. Who has that? You have that. Right, I did not work with that at all. Actually, that might be where my math went wrong. Maybe I just accidentally did this, and that's where the math went wrong earlier on the -2 + 4. All right, cool. It's also only dealing damage to a marked target. It's not like killing a marked target. That's really good. Costs 5. Can I fit that in on you by any chance? Probably. I genuinely don't think you need burning shots. I don't think I've ever used her gun in a fight in the entire game. And marking shots, and then rewarding mark. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I could think about doing it to him, but he's the only one who can mark, so hey. That fight was brutal on expert. He 2-taps everyone. Oh shit. I mean, he spent the majority of the fight literally with having eaten my companions, so like, yeah, I'd imagine it's pretty hard. And then I just come along and absolutely demolish him. 6,000 damage. Fuck me. That's never not gonna be funny, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So, we did whatever the hell that was. Let's continue. We continue onwards. And into a small cityscape. Ooh, nice, a flag. Oh, hi. Okay. I mean, I was gonna fight you before. He's shy. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't want to fight me either. Fighting me seems like a bad idea right now for some reason. Maybe I'm getting a little bit cocky. Okay. So you have nothing, you have nothing, you have 3. Yeah, the EXP has really slowed down for these guys. But not for you. What do I want you to have? So her I have to remember that her vitality is distinctly limited by her equipped thing. So her vitality isn't actually as high as it appears to be, or her health rather. I think I want to give her might. I don't think she really has much to do with critical rate. I don't think. I think I might skip that for now. I'll give her more defense. And how much more agility? I kind of just want her to... Do I want her to be faster than Lune? Honestly, I kind of like having Lune be faster than her. I'm not gonna lie. It just kind of makes more sense in my head. I think I'll just go with more might. Is that greedy? That might be greedy. How about this? +1. Oh, that would also increase speed as well. Only slightly. I reckon they just tuned the level up numbers here so that getting to 10 is easier than going to 11. So the party evens out regardless of if you're over or under leveled getting my L. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I think I was definitely over leveled. I was like level 8 and she was level 5. So yeah. Oh, that does remind me. I've been playing Ni no Kuni, The Wrath of the White Witch, and one of the characters, like you get so you get like 3 companions, right? One of which doesn't matter. You get them so late game you'll never use them. But 2 of the companions, like one of them, I basically ended up right on the dot. She basically ended up she joined the party at the same level as the main guy, so that was great. But the other guy was actually like 3 levels lower. And for the entire game, in order to get the platinum, I had to get them all up. Well, no, I didn't have to, but I ended up getting them all up to level 99, which is the level cap. And for the entire game, that other guy was behind the entire time. Even at level, when everybody got to level 99, he was still at level 98. It was genuinely mind-blowing to me. I thought that he would catch up eventually, but he just never did. She can be a tank as well, can't she? Doesn't she have a way of taunting everyone? Didn't I see that in her skill tree? I mean, that's not what I'm going for right now, I don't think, but it's interesting. Yeah, I think I'll just go with might. She does so much damage. She really doesn't need it. Let's go with health. Let's go with health. Sure, let's get her over the 400 mark. That's cool. Okay. So, now learn skills. Now, you two have nada, so that is fine. You, on the other hand, I want to get this. Destroy all target shields. Gain 1 AP per shield destroyed. If target is defenseless, play a second turn. It only costs 3. It's genuinely pretty awesome. The only downside to it is that it doesn't actually... Oh, no, it does. It puts you in offensive mode. Right. It doesn't use your current thing. But it just puts you in offensive mode, which is fine. That is absolutely fine. This is so good, it doesn't need to mess around like that. So, yeah, I want to save up for this. I want to get this ASAP. I could get Degagement, but no, I want Breaking Rules ASAP. So we're gonna save up for that. All right, we will rest. Oh. It is actually about time for me to go, looking at the time. I saw one guy playing this game on Expert. He decided no other stat aside from might mattered, since he died in one hit to everything anyways. Okay, this sounds like Expert is like really overtuned. Like it just from what you're saying, it sounds absolutely ridiculous. This is objectively wrong, and he got mad when his chat constantly told him his build sucked. Oh well, that honestly, that does make me feel better. If Expert was so bad that like 99 vitality, you would still get one shot by everything. If that was the case, I'd actually be kind of pissed. But yeah, okay. So long as he was wrong, that's actually a good thing. But okay, I think I'll leave it there for today then. It was a good run. We had some good times. I don't think that we actually progressed the story in any meaningful way. This game takes a lot of time to like tell the story. Like a lot of time. It's kind of insane. But we spent this entire time just wandering around Fishland. I mean, we had some great fights. We had some amazing boss fights. I'll tattoo that 6,000 damage on my arm at any moment now. So yeah, it was good. So Cotton, thank you very much for being here, my friend. It's always an honor and a privilege. She-Man, thank you for being here, my friend. Jody, thank you for being here too. Pila, thank you for being here as well. Everybody else who just popped in, popped out, no matter how long you stayed, I hope you had a blast, and I very much hope to see you all once again. I'm on YouTube and I'm on Twitch, so remember to like, subscribe, comment, favorite, ring the bell, and follow. And the next stream should be on Thursday. Yes, should be on Thursday. So I hope to see you there. Take care, everybody. Bye.